Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Club America career mode video. This is episode number 14 and we are finally at the end of the Apertura final. It is Tigres who we have at home. Of course, the first leg went a little bit something like that, 2-1. What a great victory that was for us coming into the Estadio Azteca. Can we ride that victory into a championship? Of course, America is going for the ultimate 13th title, which would mean we would be the ultimate champion in Mexican football history. So let's just get straight into this. Let's get straight into this match. Should be quite an interesting one. Of course, Tigres looking to obviously bounce back. A lot of tired players, but hopefully we can amount to being better. So interesting. We will not have a Pablo Aguilar. He's just too fatigued to go. We're gonna give Rodriguez a shot. Ibarra, Cecilio. We'll rest Cecilio. We'll put in Ponchito Gonzalez, Giovinco, of course, Oribe Peralta, and that all looks pretty good, I want to say. Let's see the bench. Diego Lainez. We'll put Miguel Zamudio for Pablo Aguilar. Move stuff like that. And things are looking good. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, with a lot at stake here. Legendary 5 minutes. It's a 2-1 aggregate here for America. Will we win? Will we be victorious? Let's find out. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's the big one. It's Sebastian Giovinco's night to shine and hopefully to give us a legendary performance. It's Tigres America, and it's coming right up live for you guys. What a spectacle for every single one of those players that are gonna play. Not just that, but every single fan out there. It's the Estadio Azteca that looks packed to the max, and there you guys can see confetti thrown around everywhere. Everything is gonna be riding for our Club America, our Eagles, to fly high in the sky and claim that also glorious 13th title. So let's look how both teams got here. It was kind of a rough road to come up to the final, but I think both teams deserve to be where they're at the moment. Of course, these two did play off in real life, and of course we know what happened then. But there you guys can see Sebastian Giovinco, 17 goals, 14 for Andres Pierre Guignac, and there you guys can see Sebastian Giovinco again gonna be the star man hopefully for us tonight, and hopefully he can be a crown jewel to our starting 11, which is like this: Agustín Marchesín in goal. We're gonna have Pablo Aguilar, Cesar Montes, Edson Alvarez, Luis Reyes, Ponchito Gonzalez, Guido Rodríguez, Eric Gutiérrez, Renato Ibarra, Oribe Peralta, and Sebastian Giovinco. Now let's see what Tigres has lined up for us. Hopefully a very good squad. There you guys can see this trophy that we are going for, the trophy that we are hoping to claim after these 90 minutes are up, unless of course Tigres finds a way to, make it a longer match. But there you guys can see the starting 11 for Tigres. It's Nahuel Guzmán in goal, no surprise there. Hugo Ayala, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Mesa, Reese, Vasquez, Dueñas Martinez, Jurgen Damm, Edu Vargas, and Ener Valencia. So no Andres Pierre Guignac. It looks like the Frenchman is setting this one out. Should be interesting to see how exactly we can cope with that pacey attack that is Edu Vargas and Ener Valencia. But if everything is all ready to go, the referee looks at his watch, says it is soccer time, and let's get things rolling and let's get things going. Now it's Renato Ibarra on the ball. Can we get past this player? Yes, we do. Renato Ibarra, use and abuse that speed that you know how to use. There it is. Renato gonna play it out. Ooh, try to be a little fancy. Can't be doing that in the second minute of the match. All right, it's Tigres. We know they're gonna be on the very offensive game. Can we stop them? Ponchito Gonzalez finds who? Oribe Peralta, who finds Renato Ibarra. Renato, can this be? Yes. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's a goal. It's 3-1 in aggregate. 1-0 to Club America. An absolutely outstanding, I would want to say an outstanding pressing from us, which gains us the ball. Tigres wasn't really, organized that well at the beginning, and there you guys can see Renato Ibarra capitalizing on the fact that some of these players were not in their positions, going under the goalkeeper and it is Renato Ibarra's 7th goal in this campaign. Absolutely killing it for us. So 4 minutes into this match, Tigres now need 2 goals to just level things up and take it all the way to extra time. And after that, we'll have to wait to see how things progress. But hopefully, for the best, we can keep going and we can keep pushing forward, which is what we're going to do with Renato Ibarra, who gets fined. Sebastian Jovinko, Renato. There it is. Two goals for America. 2 goals in just a span of 7 minutes. Renato Ibarra gets himself on the score sheet not once but twice, and it's Club America who put this game in well, let's put it in a horrible position for Tigres. It looks like we're getting closer to that 13th title. 4 minutes separate each goal, and that, ladies and gentlemen, that is what a championship side is all about. Brian Ruiz gives it off to Ener Valencia. Brian Ruiz, of course, former Lisbon player, of course, has a very good track record, the Costa Rican. And then we get to see Ponchito Gonzalez finds who? Sebastian Jovinko trying to find who? Ponchito Gonzalez, unable to do so, almost finds Renato Ibarra, who is on a hat trick. So 12 minutes have passed over the Estadio Azteca, and there you guys can see a beautiful shot of what the stadium is looking like. All yellow, mostly for America, some Tigres fans, but of course it's a very ecstatic atmosphere out here. Edu Vargas with the ball now, an opportunity now. Martinez to play it out real wide, but it is going to fall into the hands of Agustin Marchesin. All right, look, it looks like we get Reyes on the ball here. Reyes finds himself with who? Gutierrez. Gutierrez going to play it out to Paul Aguilar. Paul Aguilar to Oribe Cepillo Peralta. Oribe to Jovinko. Rodriguez, Guido, finds himself with Reyes, who finds himself with Ponchito Gonzalez. Ponchito Gonzalez, almost finding someone right there, but it's Sebastian Jovinko to try to win the ball back, unable to do so, and now it's Tigres' chance to get it going. Edu Vargas, but it's a great challenge by Edson Alvarez. Edson Alvarez unable to prevent that from going any further, but here we go. Tigres, can they get anything going? Yes, they can. What a great ball to Jurgen Damm. Jurgen Damm is going to try to abuse his speed, but boy, would that cross seem to be like nothing. Ponchito Gonzalez is going to play it out wide to who? To Reyes. Reyes finds Giovinco. Giovinco tries to sprint it through, finds Oribe Cepillo Peralta, but our captain gets taken down. The referee says it's a foul. 22 minutes into the stadium, and we are looking like champions. Renato Ibarra is going to try it out here wide. Yes, he does. Oh, and it almost was a third for the Ecuadorian, the number 30, who is having a sensational game. The great wingback, excuse me, not wingback, but he can play wingback if we ever needed him to. But the great winger is doing an absolute amazing job at this. All right, opportunity here now for an Tigres attack, unable to get anything going from her. Cepillo Peralta finds who? Guido Rodriguez. Cepillo finding Renato. Renato finding who? Paul Aguilar. Paul unable to get anything going, so we're gonna play it back a little bit. Oh, a little bit careless right there. Guido Rodriguez finds Reyes. Reyes finds Jovinko, but it's a great challenge by Ayala. And now it's an opportunity for Vargas to try to break here. It's Martinez on the ball, but it's Renato Ibarra who mugs him off. And there it is. Cepillo Peralta with Guido Rodriguez. Guido with Jovinko. Jovinko tries to get through his man, unable to do so. An opportunity to get the ball out wide, unable to get anything going, Tigres. And it's still our ball. Renato Ibarra with a couple minutes left before the whistle blows. It's Sebastian Jovinko finding who? Renato Ibarra. Renato trying to find Jovinko, but it's Ayala who finds himself there before. It's creeping to be the 40th minute of the match. Already wanting to end this quickly, unable to find any real progress up front. And here we go. Reyes finds who? Oribe Cepillo Peralta. Cepillo, who just gets dispossessed off the ball. Ayala almost giving it up to Sebastian Jovinko, but it's the rebound that is Nahuel Guzman, but it gives it away to Ponchito Gonzalez. Ponchito Gonzalez. Ponchito tries to take it easy, knows that we're winning, gives it off to Reyes. Reyes gives it back to Ponchito. Ponchito gives it off to Gutierrez, who's gonna just hit it first time. And well, the less that we speak about that, the better. But coming up into the 40th minute, like I mentioned, it's looking to be a real coast home for us right here. Thought Tigres would give us more of a challenge. Quite disappointed that they didn't come and find it, and that they were so disorganized to begin with. But, you know, we capitalize on these things, and if we're able to keep moving, then By all means, why are we going to stop for the opponent, right? The more that we can win by, the better. Of course, this is always a spectacular for our fans, and our fans do come first. Reyes gives it out wide to who? To Renato Ibarra. Oh, what a great header by Renato, but an even better save by Nahuel Guzman. But it's not over yet. Tigres has an opportunity here. Jurgen Damm. Oh, what a horrible pass by Jurgen Damm, and it's Edson Alvarez clearing the ball, almost finding Oribe Peralta, but the ball is a little bit too wide. Rodriguez finds Gutierrez, who finds Renato Ibarra. Renato, who tries to find Ponchito. Ponchito does also get the ball, but is unable to give it off to Sebastian Jovinko, but does win the ball back. And Ponchito Gonzalez finds Sebastian Jovinko. Sebastian Jovinko. There it is. There it is, Sebastian Jovinko, the Italian maestro, who was yet to find the goal in the Liga, does so in the final. And what a goal, what a way to capitalize from another Tigres mistake and putting the ball in the near post. It's Sebastian Jovinko, 18 goals as so far this season. An absolutely amazing investment, I do have to say so. The referee blows the whistle. It's first half. We're winning 3-0, and I can assure you guys from here on out, the title is very much ours. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half. It's practically been all us. No Tigres shot, no real danger from a Tigres that needed at least just one goal to get things going. But it hasn't been their game, to be honest. I thought they'd give more of a fight, unable to do so. And let's see if they can respond and kind of wake up coming into the second half. Of course, they need 4 goals, which seem very, very unlikely. Sebastian Jovinko holds the ball very well. Gutierrez to find Sebastian Jovinko. Sebastian, trying to get a little bit too cocky there. Should have let go of the ball. Now it's Ener Valencia with the opportunity to break. Unable to do so. Edson Alvarez doing very, very well, but gives the ball away to Vasquez. Now it's an opportunity for Edu Vargas to get the ball to Ener Valencia. Ener Valencia. Oh, what a stunning strike. It's Ener Valencia, the Ecuadorian, putting the ball into the back of the net. It's 3-1, and now can we see a comeback from Tigres? At this point, I don't see it happening. It was a horrible, horrible defensive mistake by us, but it should not happen again anytime soon. Of course, though, there you guys can see we give up the ball prematurely, and now another opportunity for Tigres to go. They just drew blood, and they want to keep going for more. Jurgen Damm tries to find Martinez, does so, gets the ball back, and now it's Ener Valencia. Oh, what a great header, and there it is. An opportunity for Tigres to put the ball into the back of the net, and is unable to do so. Sebastian Jovinko almost getting through right there, but his defender is very, very on top of him. Edu Vargas trying to find who? Finds Brian Ruiz, then gives it off to Paul Aguilar. It's Oribe Cepillo Peralta. Will he find a run from someone? No. It's now Guido Rodriguez who finds Sebastian Jovinko, but Sebastian Jovinko then gets dispossessed, but the ball is still from Oribe Peralta, trying to find Renato Ibarra, but it's a very, very good interception. Tigres seem more awake. They seem more of a better side, and now things are looking to be a little bit more interesting and hopefully a little bit more of a spectacular for you people at home watching. It's Guido Rodriguez now finding who? Sebastian Jovinko finding Ponchito Gonzalez. Ponchito finding no one and getting the ball dispossessed, but it's still our ball. Renato Ibarra finding Sebastian Jovinko. Sebastian, does ever so well to turn his defender, Sebastian, but it's a very, very good save by Nahuel Guzman, who gets that ball away. It's still ours, and can we get anything from this? Of course, Tigres makes 2 substitutions here. Sosa gets in for Jurgen Damm, and Martinez is taken out for Lucas to come in. Now Ponchito Gonzalez tries to get something going on it, unable to do so. Sosa gives the ball out wide, and now an opportunity for Tigres to break. Valencia to Vargas to Valencia, but it's Reyes does well. Ponchito Gonzalez finds who? Guido Guido trying to find Renato Ibarra, but unable to find the Ecuadorian. And talking about Ecuadorians, Valencia does well to put the ball down. Sosa finds who? Edu Vargas. Edu Vargas does well to find who? Sosa! Oh no, excuse me, that was Brian Ruiz. And that ball goes wide of the mark. And the last and final substitution for this team, it's Andres Pierre Gignac. And we're going to make a substitution as well. We're going to bring in Miguel Zamudio, give Reyes a bit of a break on that left-hand side. And hopefully Zamudio with some fresh legs can get things going for us. Now, an opportunity is approaching for Tigres. With this big man up top, you can definitely sense that this team is definitely going to go for something. But we are also going to go try and find something. It's Renato Ibarra. Renato trying to find Sebastian Giovinco, unable to do so. Rio Peralta tries to win it, does so, but the ball is still cleared by Tigres. Now it's an opportunity for them to break, but it's an opportunity for us to kind of stop them down. Edson Alvarez does very, very well. Minute 76. An opportunity now for Rio Peralta to find someone running into the fight. Oh, unable to get anything going. Guido finding who? Sebastian Giovinco. Sebastian Giovinco put this in the back of the net. Sebastian Giovinco, and that is game, ladies and gentlemen. The title is ours. Sebastian Giovinco puts his name yet again on the score sheet. It's 4-1. And what more could we ask for this great final? There you guys can see Sebastian Giovinco putting the ball into the back of the net. Maybe a little bit easier said than done, but Sebastian Giovinco does what he always does, and that is score goals. Cecilio Dominguez now coming in for Renato Ibarra. It's our second substitution of the match, and at this point, we've won the game, and I think it's fair to say that I'm pretty sure we all expected Tigres to give us more of a better fight, and they're a great shot, but it goes a little bit wide. Marchesín not having the toughest of nights. One would assume that Tigres would have came with everything. They were a little bit disorganized when it came down to the final, their defense. I think the back three failed them. And because of that, we were able to progress, and we're able to, have the scoreline that we have at the moment. So, an opportunity now for Tigres to break. It's Andres Pierre Gignac, unable to get anything. Edson Alvarez makes sure that ball gets wide. And it's Diego Lainez to come in the final 5 minutes of the match, basically. Maybe the youngster can get something going for us. An opportunity now for Rio Peralta to break. Unable to get anything. Sebastian Giovinco, again, unable to do anything about it. Opportunity for Edu Vargas. Edu Vargas tries to get that ball in, but it's Cesar Montes who clears that ball. Alrighty, an opportunity now for who? An opportunity to get things going. Hugo Ayala goes wide and does well to find Andres Pierre Gignac. Paul Aguilar finding who? Cecilio Dominguez finding who? Rio Peralta. Rio Peralta finds who? Diego Lainez. Diego Lainez trying to find Giovinco, and it looks like the man is brought down, but the referee says nothing. 2 minutes before the final whistle blows, and it's an opportunity for Diego Lainez to get a yellow card. Oh no, the referee says there was no foul in that, and the kid is going to keep going, and he's going to go freely. Diego Lainez tries to get through, unable to get anything. Diego Lainez, now the referee, will he blow the whistle? Not yet. Diego Lainez still on the ball, finding who? Giovinco. Giovinco finds Diego Lainez. Diego Lainez is going to run down the byline. Diego Lainez, an opportunity for Guido, but it's a very, very poor shot. And ladies and gentlemen, that should do it. The 13th title is ours. The Estadio Azteca se remonta in an ovation. It's 4-1, an aggregate score of 6-2. My apologies if you think this was too easy. I thought the same. And there you guys can see it. Tigres fall beneath a very, very good America, let's say. We built this team. It was a very strong team, and I think at the end of the day, we played a very good, exciting football. There you guys can see our players absolutely ecstatic, absolutely joyful. They're doing the little hut, and they're doing their little dance. Of course, Rio Peralta, our captain, will have the pleasure of lifting that Apertura trophy. So the 13th title is now ours, and of course that means we are the reigning champions of Mexican soccer. Chivas right behind us with 12, and I guess you can say a very, very good joy. Ladies and gentlemen, Club America, your Apertura 2017 champions, have made it, and cue theme song right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series as of so far. We've caught up with real life, with the Apertura and the final, everything going on. Of course, we're gonna have a lot more coming your guys' way. There you guys can see Oribe Cepillo Peralta and the whole squad is celebrating a great victory. The little runabout and the turnabout should be amazing. Of course, we are definitely gonna have the pressure on to claim our championship in the next tournament, which is gonna be the Clausura. Of course, a lot of changes hopefully to the roster, and hopefully a lot of good ones. Now let me know your suggestions down below, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, share it, comment, and let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a wonderful night, a wonderful day. And there you guys can see Diego Lainez and the rest having an absolute amazing day. Your Liga MX Mexican Apertura champions. It's America, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it, but the road doesn't stop here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and until next time, guys.